Hi and welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Fat Cam Girl. This will be confession 1. Ever since I became a cam girl, which was back in like August, I think is when I started, so it hasn't really been that long, but it's been long enough for me to get this question over and over and over again. Whether it be in my DMs or when people find out that I am a cam girl, they usually, follow up the question with, how is it that you can degrade yourself on the internet getting naked for money? I cannot tell you how many times I've been asked this, and I absolutely love answering this question because, usually I respond with, well, haven't you ever been lonely? And they'll say to me, well, yeah. And it's like, well, the people that come into my room or the people that come in and spend time with me, they're lonely. Not everybody has somebody to go home to at the end of the day, or, somebody that they can spend intimate time with, or, I get messages all the time from, the people that come into my room or that have gone private with me, and they say things to me like, thank you so much for last night because I don't really know how to talk to girls, or, you know, I'm alone. I don't have anybody. Me and my wife divorced years ago, and I just never found anybody else. And I really appreciate you spending that time with me. So, it's a lot of that, and that is what made me fall in love with my job, not the money. And I know a lot of people are thinking like, oh, shut the hell up. We know that, you wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for money. You're right. I mean, that's the whole reason why I started. I needed extra money. This was fast and easy. And, that's why I started it. That's not why I fell in love with my job. My job is awesome. I love the people that come in and hang out with me. And, I have a free chat, like where I work on my site. There's a free chat. I spend 95% of my time in my free chat, hanging out, laughing, talking with people, like just joking around, talking about their day. Like, it's not because, if they come in my room, I don't tell them, like, look, this is what you have to give me. You have to give me money or get the fuck out. Like, I'm not like that. Let's chill. Let's hang out. Tell me about your day. I'm starting just now to start maybe recognizing people and building regulars and kind of getting my community, like, together. And I really, really like that because that's what I want to do with all of this. Like, I want to build a community. And I don't mean, like, a community of white knights that are just going to sit there and be like, you're so beautiful, my lady, and, take my money, please. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I want. Like, I want a group of people that I can laugh with, joke with, have a good time with. Like, you know, yeah, and if you want to go private with me and, like, let's fuck around and play for a little bit, wonderful. If you don't want to and you just want to come in and hang out and tell me about your day, fucking great. I love it. Like, I'm good with it. You know what I mean? And I remember back when I first started, like, doing research and stuff about wanting to be a cam girl, and I started looking into it and doing all this research and stuff, and maybe about a month into it is when I really started to, like, find my passion for it and really started to fall in love with the job. And I was speaking with, some other cam girls, and they were like, girl, you're doing this all wrong. And I'm like, wait, what? And they were like, why are you becoming friends with these people? They're not your friends. You're there to get their money, get them in, and get them the fuck out. You're not there to, like, hang out and chill with them. And I was like, maybe that's why I'm only making $3 a night. But, you know, the money's not that great for me anyway, because I'm a niche market. I'm a fetish. I mean, really, at the end of the day, I'm a fetish. I'm considered BBW in my line of work, so I only appeal to a certain, target audience. So it's not like I'm rolling in dough making thousands. I'm really not. And I'm not saying that there aren't BBWs out there that make thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm sure there are, but I'm brand new, and I'm a novice at this at best. And you know, there are girls out there that are drop dead gorgeous that I wouldn't even be able to hold a candle to. So of course they're going to make way more money than I am. There's nights that I'll sit on my site for 7, 8 hours. I walk away with like $3.50. I think the most I've ever made in a night was about $115, and that was like freaking awesome. But usually I average about $20 a night, and I'm okay with that because it's not like I need tons and tons and tons of cash, like, I'm all right with it. There are girls that are like, running around trying to pay off college loans and, make house payments and all kinds of, like, I don't need it like that. So, you know, I'm good. like with making the $20 a night, or because I have a lot of fun. I really do. I love my job. And anyway, I mean, I guess, like, long story short, that's basically summarized, not written out that much, of the response that I give to people. And usually they write back and say, like, damn, sorry, didn't mean to be such an asshole. Or they'll, like, say to me, if they're in person, and be like, oh, wow, okay, well, I guess if you really have a passion for it. I think that cam girls have a bad stigma attached to them anyway. Like, we're considered money grubbing whores, which, I mean, I guess for the most part we are. But for me, it's turning into something different. And I mean, I would be really interested in knowing if there are other girls out there that have like a built community where, they really just love doing what they're doing because they get to spend time with other people and like get to make those people not feel so lonely. Because for girls like that, that is kick-ass. Like, that's amazing. And I hope that that's what I'm going to achieve. Like, I hope I'm going to achieve a community of people that we can all chill with and just, I don't know, spend time with each other. Anyway, this confession has gone on way too long. You guys will be hearing juicy stuff and, you know, like things that I go through, things that, I do in my session, stuff like that. Like, the juicy stuff is coming. But I appreciate you sitting through this. And like I said, my microphone is AIDS and just everything is like, so 2012 YouTube. It's not even funny. But if anything, this is a video diary for me. So, I mean, I don't know, if you're looking for high production quality, I ain't it. But thank you so much for the people that are subscribing and that are watching. It means a lot to me. I do have plans for this channel. Like I said, I want to build a community. I want to do things. So I appreciate the time that you guys are spending with me. And yeah, so I love you and thank you so much.